Hi folks, and welcome to a condensed holiday edition of Cord Cutting Weekly, the show where we wrap up the past week in cord cutting and streaming news. And yes, we're publishing this one on December 24th, 2021, and while it's been relatively quiet on the headline front as companies more or less take a breather before the new year, there's still stuff to talk about, so let's get right into it with our first story. First up, Hulu is apparently moving away from offering a 7-day free trial for its live TV streaming service. A quick look at the company's sign-up page shows you can still access a 30-day free trial for its ad-supported and ad-free on-demand plans, but there's no free trial period listed for Hulu with live TV. The move comes as the overall monthly price for the live TV streaming plan jumps from $64.99 to $69.99. Now that's an increase we reported on last month, and it comes with access to Disney Plus and ESPN Plus. Of course, we'll continue to keep an eye out for Hulu's free trial offers, but for now, heads up for anyone hoping for a free preview of Hulu with live TV. Next up, a quick follow-up on a story we discussed last week. So we've been following Major League Soccer's efforts to land a new media agreement, and this week, CNBC reported that the league is shopping around for a deal worth around $300 million annually. Several other soccer leagues have been scooping up streaming deals over the past few months, including the Premier League's deal with NBC, which extends to 2028. Meanwhile, Paramount Plus will stream Barclays FA Women's Super League matches. And if MLS can secure this new deal, it would be more than 3 times what the league currently gets through existing deals with Fox, Univision, and ESPN. Of course, we'll keep a close eye on MLS's efforts and report back as we learn more. And real quick, just a heads up that our newest topical deep dive rounds up some of our favorite free streaming apps. This week seemed like a good time to highlight some of the best free streaming options out there, especially since many of you might be getting some streaming gear during the holiday season. So whether you're a first-time streamer or a cord-cutting veteran, check out our list of free streaming apps and maybe you'll discover some new options worth checking out. We'll provide a link to that roundup in the video description down below. Last but not least, we have another update on the ongoing saga that is Comcast Xfinity and its push for data caps in the Northeast region. Now, we've reported in the past how the company aimed to cap data on internet plans for customers in the Northeast at the start of 2021, and then we reported how those plans were delayed. Well, fast forward to the tail end of the year, and we've learned that Comcast is pushing implementation back even further, with the company telling Light Reading that it has no plans for data caps in that region during 2022. Now, that could mean that data caps might finally appear sometime in 2023, and the company has received significant pushback on the concept of data caps in general, especially with so many people still working and learning remotely and using up significant portions of their internet data. We'll continue to monitor Comcast data cap plans in the new year, of course. For now, though, have any of you run into issues with data usage during the pandemic? Feel free to sound off in the comments section down below. And so, there you go. Like we said, this has been a condensed version of our normal Cord Cutting Weekly format, but like we always say, thank you for watching and listening. Now, we will not have a regular episode next week, but we'll be back in 2022, ready to tackle the new year, starting with CES in that first week of January. And yes, it'll be interesting to see how CES fares this time around, especially with a number of big-name companies announcing they're switching to a virtual-only presence. But for now, thank you all for watching today and throughout the year. Happy holidays to all who celebrate, and we'll see you in the new year. My name is Philip Palermo. Take care.